Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. I'm gonna apologize in advance once again for the lack of quality, as I don't have the proper setups to be able to make proper videos for you. But I wanted to push this video out as soon as possible because I was having a game-breaking issue with the auto-lock features and the problem with the vendors. Now, I had, for a little backstory, and for those of you who didn't see the other video, I'll just make it brief. Essentially what was happening is I wasn't able to auto-lock onto enemies, elk, or animals for that matter. I wasn't able to open up the vendors and things along those lines. Now, for how the default buttons on Xbox One are set up, that's LT and RT. Those are the buttons, so those buttons were not working for me properly. The lasso, you know how you can swing it around your head or whatever, it also wasn't doing that for me. Now this is specifically aimed towards the Xbox One Elite controller. That's what I have currently. I went through a bunch of different forums and I talked to them, and essentially what they were telling me was, hey, you know, reset the console, uninstall the game, a lot of this crazy stuff, delete your profile from the Xbox and re-add it. And I did none of that yet because I didn't want to have to go through the hassle of having to uninstall, reinstall. And if you're in the same boat as me, I believe that this video is going to be helpful. Now, as I said prior, this is specifically aimed for players on Xbox One, on Red Dead Redemption 2 with the Elite controller. I don't know, you know, if you're having a problem, the same problem as me with a different controller and on a different console, this video is most likely not going to pertain to you. In fact, it won't. So I wanted to share this with you. So right now, you can see that I have my auto lock features on. So I'll go ahead and go here. Now I have some Rocky Mountain elk ahead of me. As you can see, I auto-lock onto them. Now, I was not able to do that beforehand because of some issues, so I want to share that with you now. And you're going to have to pardon the mess here. I just moved, so I'm still moving everything. But you see these little green switches on either side of the Xbox Elite controller? So I was not able to get those, or I wasn't able to auto-lock with these switched differently. So essentially, all I did, called my horse, pressing a bunch of different buttons. What mine were set to by choice was by switching these. So, I believe what these are used for is for shorter trigger pulls, and those are usually for FPS games and whatnot. But that's what they are set to now. So if I go back to my game, let's see, where are these? Okay, so again, I'll aim in the general area of them. Now, in this area, you can see where my crosshair is, kind of. It's not auto-locking on. From this area, I should be able to lock on to the 3 elk in front of me. However, as you can see, I am not. And there's several of them. There's 4 of them there. One to my left as well. So there's 4 of them there, and I'm not able to auto-lock onto them with these switches put in a down motion. Now, if I were to switch that back, I'll just switch both of them. Now you can see they're up. And check this out. Alright, so those are now auto-locked on, and I'll try to move it a little bit. Let's see if it auto-locks from here. Yep, okay, so in the middle, even in the direct middle, it's still auto-locking onto them. All because of those 2 little things. So, yeah, I mean, I went through a lot of different troubles, and I'm sure if any of you guys are having the same issues, you went through the same problem as me. I did a little bit of research, and I was able to find out that this was the main problem. So I hope this helped. If you guys have any other questions or anything that I can help you out with, I'd be more than happy to, as I'm just starting this channel up again. Once everything is moved in and I have all my recording stuff ready, I'll go ahead and really start making videos or pushing out videos that, you know, help tips, tricks, whatever. So hopefully this helps, and thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate it.